Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And I am currently Asher the Labramon. Also, I am sick, so if I am a little off tonight, I apologize. As is usual, I do launch each new game for the first time live on the recording, so let's hope that this works. And there's no, logins or anything else like that that I have to worry about. We'll find out momentarily, though. I saw Origin open. And let's see how. Oh, that is laggy. I really hope that is not a sign of things to come. Uh-oh. Please tell me my computer can handle it. I want to play this. I just beat Fallen Order. I really want to see what this holds. I guess we will, see momentarily, yeah? It holds a Jedi? Well, thank you, Toshime. That is very, very helpful. Well, we are on a loading screen for a while. At least I assume this is a loading screen. And it is silent. Very, very silent. Please wait while it compiles shaders. Oh no. Oh no. So many games do that nowadays, I swear. 3 hours later. We'll see if this gets started tonight. I am going to be very upset if it doesn't work. I would love to lower the graphics setting, Shadow Wolf. However, I haven't gotten to the main menu yet. Reticulating splines. Pouring a coffee. Rendering Raijin's cuteness. Error. Overload. Final fight with Vader? There was no fight. That was a hurry up and run away. You don't beat Vader. Okay, is it still loading? Oh! Well, we got something different in the bottom left. Optimizing game files. Ah, okay. So this is their version of the compiling shaders, I suppose. Well, I will at least play some music, so, you know, we're not sitting here with nothing. This is part of why I like to do the first launch live on stream. So anybody that comes in to, you know, see it later has an idea of what they're getting into. Such as this, where we are 5 minutes in, and we have only now gotten to this optimizing game files screen. And who knows how long that's gonna take. Oh, wow. That was faster than I expected. Photosensitive seizure warning. Yes, okay. I know you want me to use a controller. I am not going to use a controller, though. Headphones, subtitles on. Awesome. Shadow Wolf, if you wanted to see that, go watch the end of the other recording. Like... you were here for part of it, so, you know... Let me enjoy the new game now, instead of asking what I think of the old one. Ray tracing. Is the graphics card in this PC even capable of that? No, I did look at Vader a few times. I looked at Vader twice, and both times I instantly died. Yes, GibGab. That's what's in my, gaming PC, which could really use an upgrade. You would probably not ray trace with it? Fair enough. Anybody want to get me a new computer? I do not like camera sway, no. This is definitely interesting. I have never seen an option like this. I mean, GibGab, to be fair, considering how it was handling the logos, I don't think I'm going to test ray tracing. Actually, they did optimize it. Let's go. Toggling ray tracing. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. I thought that would be a while. Additional set... You know, I do normally go into the settings with a new game just to see what's in there. But this is the first time where the game's like, please, let us go through like 15 different settings before you actually play the game. Shadow Wolf, I have 2 separate computers.
Next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marten, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Gonna deny that one slash, but funny. Yeah, that was an intro. That was definitely a very cool intro.
I feel like I missed a lot.
Just a smidge. Not a problem, Slash. Honestly, I mostly denied it because I don't want somebody else using that kind of terminology, you know? It's one of those things. So, Twitch Automod is a weird thing. A lot of these messages, it's like, that was funny. I would allow it. However, if I allow it for one person, the Automod is going to be like, oh, okay, clearly that's okay on this channel. And so it allows it for everybody. And it's like, I don't want it allowed for everybody. I want that specific instance allowed. That instance was funny. Other instances, I don't know if I'd want that. You can't wait for the final chapter of this? Is the full game not done yet? Or are you saying, like, you haven't gotten to that point in the game or something? Oh, the third game. Okay, okay, fair, fair. Yeah, especially with recent layoffs. Ugh. I mean, the third one is in development, but they also laid off a bunch of people, so who knows when it's gonna come. Even though, and also guys, even though I just played through the Fallen Order story, I kind of want to see what they put in here. So first, let's do what I normally do and go into options. Oh, they've got fall damage now. Good to know. Arachnophobia safe mode. Human dismemberment. Oh, we can turn that on and off. We'll leave that on. I like to take a look at what is all in here. I see I cannot adjust to where... Ah, it's in here. Okay. I want to make sure I get the controls to as close to I had them in Fallen Order as possible. At least I assume I have things like force push and whatnot. Alright, so push was... Push was here. Pull... I like on tab. Where is dodge? Evade / drop. That. Oh, apparently our internet has dropped out. Looks like we're reconnecting.
I can still hear you on Discord.
Yeah, it looks like OBS is reconnecting now. I guess it was a momentary disconnect. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, internet was, apparently decided to dip on me for a moment. Also, yeah, I appreciate that they locked out the, spoiler stuff. I saw somebody mention that, because they did not do that in the first game. And I was like, oh, so I am going to get a force pull and force push when I went in to adjust where the dodge was. Anyways, even though I did just play through the Fallen Order story, I want to see what they put in here just to see if there's anything I forgot or missed or something along those lines. So let's go take a look at that. Oh wait, is this the same thing that we already saw? I'll give it a moment, and if it is, then I'm just gonna go away.
This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
No!
Look at
Yeah,
this.
it's the
A
same.
lightsaber.
Wait, can I not skip?
I was alone for a long
Oh
time.
god.
I was scared
Ah, there it
that
is.
they'd find out who I was.
Alright, let's start new journey. We'll go with that one. Oh. I guess we're actually starting on Coruscant. At the Jedi Temple. Of all places. Wait. Did I miss something? I would certainly like to know what I missed, game. Apparently they're not going to stop me from standing up. Yeah, we apparently missed a lot. Helldivers, we caught the Jedi. Oh, geez. Now I want a crossover of Star Wars and Helldivers. Oh, no. No, I don't. Actually.
On lockdown. State your business. Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Doc, this kind of deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and chucking us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader. The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
Okay, then. Yeah, I don't know why those didn't go through there, Kuroy. I sent them back, but, normally they should have still played. But either way, I will say that,
You're so tough.
Either way, I will say, I already did. I literally just, you know, took a break and stuff, but thank you, Kuroy.
Taking a detour.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
This is definitely an interesting
citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
I love how I can just stop and...
I beg you.
You should have thought of that before you made a scene.
I've got a family. A little more.
The more you talk, the longer it'll be until you see him again.
Was expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists threaten your homes? We need
Wow, that guy's creepy.
identifying dissidents and insurgents. This is our empire. We must all fight to protect it. As we expand, there will
That guy looks so creepy.
be opportunities for
So creepy.
citizens. Together, we will work to build a safer, more prosperous galaxy. Constant
Feel the backhand of justice!
of creativity.
Really shows his face in public.
If you suspect anyone,
Exception for us.
doubt anyone,
We've
make
got
such
something that'll
people
bring him favor
known
with the
to
Emperor.
the authorities. Only with unflinching loyalty will we prevail over
Ooga
those
booga.
who wish to divide us. Make no mistake, our enemies are ruthless. They will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Send your pack, Kuroid. Hello there, Viv.
Our duty to build a better galaxy for our children. We must all
I see it.
Oh, probe droid.
They already scanned out the checkpoint.
Yes, sir. The senator's just making sure everything's on the level. And we're off.
So Tal reminded me of the signature ability thing,
Oh?
and I hadn't actually applied that to my Tailblade yet.
Ah.
So I've got 25 EXP to spare for that, whatever that feat it was you were going to give me.
Nice.
Get over here, Jedi.
Oh, I am doing story game
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I figured. You told me to let you know, so.
Yeah.
The rest of you
I am
stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
eager to be amused by it.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Ah! Force pull. And push. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I was able to control it, quality dipped. Let's go turn off that. Well, first off, turn off motion blur. That is always a nightmare. And we'll turn off ray tracing. See how that works.
Come and get me.
The graphics kind of look terrible. What the hell?
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Enemy, below! I have to take you! You're under arrest!
Oh, I'm sure I am. Just get out of here.
And so, like, as funny as it has been for me to have no idea what's going on with the force powers, what force powers are, like, existing? Because I know there's force pull and force push, and I know there's force zapping. What else might we see in this game?
As far as what we might see in here, I don't know. But there are a huge amount of different
force abilities.
Force abilities. And it also depends on if you are going to be, if you are considering, Shadow Wolf, I've already shown Raijin all the Star Wars movies. Well, except for the new trilogy. But
Do not curse him with that.
yeah, we've been watching Andor instead after that. After finishing the prequels and originals. And honestly, Gib Gab's not wrong. Whatever the writers want and slap Force in front of it. There is, like, one of the things is that literally Sith are able to, one of the powers that the Sith can have is the ability to literally vaporize somebody just by glaring at them. It's, there's a lot. You know, all the spells in D&D, there's probably a Force equivalent for it. And then some. Alright.
Don't let him do that again. Watch yourself.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on!
Oh!
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to
Oh, the cutscenes look good at least.
That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
Doc, where's the senator? His yacht's gone. It? Negative. Call it in. What about the prisoner? It could be with the senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah, maybe.
Whee! Oh, well, thank you. Well, good thing they are such bad aims.
You can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
Oh. Well, hello, chest. Oh, he doesn't jump in anymore? Ah, here we go.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Well, I mean, it's right in front of you. The real question is, how the heck do we get to it?
You gonna disobey a direct command?
Bye! I don't have time for you. I got a yacht to catch.
Whatever whatever intel the senators got stashed. Hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
I have never heard, well, I have heard of the light and dark, but I've never heard of the physical / elemental thing. Kuroi. But it also, again, most things depend on if you're going by canon or, Legends. In the case of Legends, you also have, Gray with that.
We can rest there. Focus.
I guess a better question for like what I'm curious about is what are the limitations of the force abilities? Like, for example, I know force pull and force push exist. Yeah, but for example, in the original trilogy, when Luke is doing his training and is trying to lift the ship from the swamp, is that force pull or is that some other force power, like force up?
That is force lift.
Force
and,
uppies.
And, limits are ambiguous at best. Well, hello there, Six-Pack Chewbacca. Welcome in. Why do you say, sadly, this game is pretty good? There is an ambiguous thing of it depends on the strength of the Force user, but as far as how that goes, or what that means, I've never seen any, clear guidelines as far as how that works. Yeah, Kuroi's not wrong. It's kind of, it really is the Deus Ex Machina. Big time.
Like, I'll be honest, the only thing I've really disliked about the Star Wars that I've seen so far is, Force lightning just, I guess, arbitrarily, seemingly sapping the user's life force.
Oh, you mean like them, are you talking about when, Palpatine used it on Mace Windu?
Yeah, he just he's holding it for a while, and nothing happens to him. And then he starts doing it again, and he just gets ugly and creepy and old.
Canonically, that is a specific type of force power that Mace Windu was using. Normally, that is not a thing. It wasn't that it was being like, the lightning wasn't being reflected back. It was a different power altogether.
It's just so confusing to me that there's like actual answers to these questions that are just not present anywhere in the media that most people are actually accessing. Like, how am I supposed to figure this kind of thing out?
You're not.
I mean, to be fair, where do they have time in movies to show that? Like, CJ's not wrong. A lot of this is explained in various books that are supplementary. When it comes to a movie, they don't have time to just explain all of that. The shows do a better job of explaining things. But even then, there's only so much that they can do because, most people wouldn't want to actually sit through a lesson. Granted, it might not be that bad of an idea to see a TV show that is just sitting through Force teaching and such, but that's also...
The Star Wars public broadcasting service.
Yes. But that's kind of the thing, is that when you're watching a movie or TV show, you just have to take it for granted that that's just how it works. They can't just explain everything like that, whereas unlike they can in like a video game or book. And there's also the wiki that you can also utilize, which the wiki is the better option because it compiles all of the data from all of the different books and games and movies and whatnot.
I mean, it's not that I'm like annoyed with that one specific instance. It's more that none of it got explained. Like, I don't even think force push and force pull are named in the movies, are they? You just have to take all of it for granted, every last bit.
I mean, do you really want them to be doing the anime thing of force push?
Well, it seems to work very well, so maybe.
I guess they could. I mean...
Also, to be clear, 90% of me asking was just so I could say force uppies.
I knew it.
And yet I think it was Viv that actually said force uppies.
No, it was him.
Oh, it was? I thought it was you.
I said you could call it force uppies.
Ah.
Basically what force lift is.
And yeah, Kuroi is correct. It is force telekinesis, technically. It's not force push, force pull. They use those terms for games mostly, but... and force lift is also part of the telekinesis as opposed to it's just force lift. But... I mean... It's the same thing as, like, the D&D movie. Yeah, like, I've shown you that, haven't I?
No, I've listened to it 3 times because I've always been at work whenever you play it, but I haven't watched it with you.
Fair. We will fix that. But either way, it's the same thing with that. You didn't hear anybody saying the spells that they were casting. I mean, it was a couple of them were mentioned, but in general, it's just strange archaic words and suddenly magic.
As it should be.
This might be splitting hairs, but I feel like it's a little bit... I mean, I won't say entirely different. You're right that happens, but Dungeons and Dragons definitely has its originating source as the role-playing game. Yes. Whereas I'm looking at Star Wars as, its originating source is the movies. And
oh no.
While I still enjoyed the movies, no?
I'm pretty sure the books were first. Or at least produced alongside.
You made me watch a film adaptation without reading the book first? Ugh.
Honestly, that's a fair reaction. Can't fault it.
What, Kuroy? But either way, it is the literal same thing. It's just... I mean... it's just the same thing. Like... What are you talking... Okay, so apparently the books were never made available. And then they had a novelization that was published after the movies. But, like any franchise, any new franchise, you just have to take their stuff for granted.
I mean, yeah, like I have been taking it for granted. I just know that there's also, the deep lore behind it beyond the movies. And it's just something that I find fascinating because having not really watched any Star Wars until recently, my opinion of it was always just that it was one of the big series that helped break sci-fi into the mainstream. And what I actually got was nowhere near what my expectations were. That doesn't make it bad. It was just curious. I expected something more like Dune, and instead I got, soap opera in space.
Well, yes. It's a space opera. You got exactly what it was advertised as.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that's what it was.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, well, this is a different thing. Oh, boy. Rye came in expecting The Expanse. I don't know if Ryujin's seen The Expanse at all. Great series, though.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
I totally expected that thing with the red light to explode. I am somewhat sad it did not. Even though it, you know, I didn't die because it didn't explode, but, you know, I was still rather expecting it to explode, and am disappointed it did not.
Ba, 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 ba.
Expanse was GOT in space? Oh, Game of Thrones? A little bit. I can somewhat see it.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. They say he's a Jedi. You're kidding, right? On Coruscant? I couldn't have gone far. Or he fled down level.
Oh, finally I can kill people right there. Man, this game is definitely much more brutal. I like it.
Oh yeah, well, I guess technically force choke too.
Yes.
That one's a bit obvious in hindsight.
Are you sure? I mean, Vader didn't exactly just go, Force choke!
What do you think the breathing was for? It was in code.
Holomap unlocked. Cool.
Oh, so if you're using Dark Jedi powers, you have to have some sort of breathing tick, like maniacal laughter or a noisy breath or something like that, or a cough.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
Sure, we'll get it. Not sure how, but, yeah. We'll totally get it. Clearly, I am supposed to just go this way, though. You know, away from the yacht.
Get a bite after a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of scratch. That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop? Auger Alley's closed for business. Senator's got something in the works, huh? He always does. So long as I get my credits, it's none of my concern.
Pew!
Watch yourself. I hit him! Why did I do that? Someone get it!
Oh, come on! There we go. Good stormtrooper.
And by the way, Zem, you know what you've done now that you've given me the idea of shouting out force powers, right?
Do not.
If Comet ever somehow ends up in a Star Wars game.
Oh no.
A lot of crime on the streets these days. My buddy, an intruder. You should run from this squadron.
You're already dead, buddy. That was fun.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
What was that about shooting to kill? Oh. And thus, the thing that kills me is falling. You know, I think I'm supposed to pull that or something.
Toss me a stim, bud. I need a stim.
Oh, yeah, that was what I was supposed to do.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
I blame Gib Gab.
Don't look down.
Actually, that is a thing, old pal.
Got you, traitor.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, bud.
Part of the job, Custis.
But yeah, as I was saying, that is forced transformation is actually a thing.
I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Huh?
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Bravo knows best.
We don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting. How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Oh. Cool.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
I have a PC for VR that's more powerful than my gaming PC. Yes, well, I don't use it just for VR. In fact, I kind of don't use it for VR much at all. But my most powerful PC is my streaming one. Because this one, I have, you know, OBS running. I've got the 3D model here. I've got all of the many different tabs that I utilize with my streams. All of this stuff. Therefore, and it requires a lot. But for the gaming PC, the only thing running on that PC right now is this game. Well, unless you count things like Steam and whatnot, but I don't really count those. It's just only the game. So it doesn't need quite as much power. And eventually, when I get a better PC, it will become my new streaming PC, and my current PC will be made the gaming PC. My streaming PC can handle all of that and be much better? You talking about the games as well, Snickers? Because let me tell you, no it can't. Good night, Kuroy. No, it can't, Snickers. Okay, I suppose I should rephrase. It probably could. You're right. But I also really like the setup works very well for me. I am able to control exactly where audio is going and such. And like my main PC right now I am running at 50, just over 50% of the RAM used. CPU, which it is a very beefy CPU, it is still having 30% of it used up. But either way, it's like I don't see what the problem is of me having a weaker PC for gaming anyways. It just can't have as pretty of graphics. But now that I've adjusted things, it's working very well for me. Hello there, Fru.
I mean, why do you need pretty graphics in the game when you have a pretty 3D model to look at instead?
Who taught you to move like that? My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Impressive. Who needs a jetpack? Ah.
I have no idea what I found. All I know is that it popped up that I found something. I was looking at the chat at the moment. And yeah, what Orca Commander said, like, it has a lot of advantages. A lot of advantages when it comes to streaming. Because believe it, one major thing, believe it or not, there are a lot of games that you cannot actually get to work with OBS well. The 2PC setup completely bypasses that. One prime example that comes to mind is FTL. Which is a very basic game, but it does not actually function on, or at least it didn't used to. I've been using dual PC for a long time now. I have been brought a food. Fruit people will stream everything. Right this second, Fru, there are 43 people watching somebody play FTL. Or multiple people play it. I don't know. I just know that there are 43 people watching the game be played on Twitch right now. And there are 140,000 people that get notifications when somebody streams FTL.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
Though I will say I am wishing right now that my second PC was better, because I do see a little bit of stuttering.
No going around them.
Then we go through them.
All ready when you are, Kestis.
Contact. Target acquired.
Hey, fella.
I can't fight anymore. Hold position. Not gonna shoot him. Copy loud and clear.
Nicely done.
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Hold control and press that as bow to attack a targeted enemy, huh?
Looks like a fight. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
Oh!
All set.
Neat! Good night, Orca. Snickers, getting this game on my main PC would be such an absolute chore. I would not want to try it.
All done?
Yeah, let's find the crew.
Because I actually have two separate Steam accounts for one, and having to get it all put on my main PC, figure out the audio setup for it.
Ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Yeah, I've got 2 separate Steam accounts. One for the gaming side, and then the other, I've got a few applications here on my streaming PC for it.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
And besides, is it really that unwatchable, Snickers? Like, I'm not seeing that many issues. Are you guys seeing more issues than I am? It's just an occasional little stutter here and there.
Enemies nearby.
There are issues, by all means. Actually, let me know. I do want to know. Ow. I forgot those things blow up.
That whoop you're hearing is probably him muting and unmuting.
We've got contact.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
What are you doing here?
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Get over here, intruder.
Let's take him down. We make a good team.
Press forward to slow enemies. Okay. Oh, I like this! Do you mind?
Another stim.
Sorry, when you play with me, the game is rigged from the start. Dead end.
Let's double back.
Is it though? Can we go through? Oh, I guess we can't. Whee!
Found something.
I get half, right?
Priorite shard? Did they add crafting to this? Of course they would. And yes, it looked like the same stuff holocrons are made out of. So why can't we just steal one of these and be like, okay, take us over there. Quick, easy.
Take him down. Coast looks clear.
I want to customize my lightsaber already.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid?
Very disappointed, Kieran, because that stuff is gross and just bleh. Pointless. And it also doesn't result in death. How the heck do I get up there? Oh, hello there. No, it's not canned water. It is something else.
Jedi temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
I did not actually realize before that the Emperor made the Jedi Temple his palace. That is new information that I did not know before now.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. Combination tends to open doors.
Yeah, I tried Liquid Death once because I was curious what it was. I knew nothing about it, and ugh, it was gross.
You don't like carbonated water?
No.
You might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Jedi here? Gotta be a prank, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone moved against the senator? Gutsy to go against Sajan. Yes, from what I hear, his enemies end up in turbo dogs.
Hostiles!
Did you see that? Enemy!
We're off, Kestis.
Do you think he's afraid of me?
You think I might possibly be afraid of you? No. Open, says I. Huh. Well, I got a shortcut. Don't know where to, but I got a shortcut.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Been looking forward to this, tidbit.
You cannot escape. Bashing provided. Trivial opposition. Scanners failing. Stand and fight. Opponent's life expectancy
Ow.
grave.
Hit me.
Trauma inflicted.
That guy really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
Probably not.
Let's look around.
I have no idea, Kieran. This is my first time playing or really seeing it.
BD found something.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Extension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Up here. Yo, test this.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Extension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
I like a grappling hook.
We can use that terminal to rotate the billboard. That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge?
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comps for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
Whee!
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot. I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norset. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
I need more stims. Really bad. Oh, wait. Is this where I unlock that shortcut? Really, game? A shortcut to further into the game? Or did I make a wrong turn? I must have made a wrong turn, because that does not make sense. Okay, I am very certain that I'm going the wrong way entirely. Okay, let's just move forward now. I have probably set myself very far back. Oops. So, I know I've got force powers and all, but why can't I get a jetpack? Whee! He could be the jetpack.
Just right on your astromech.
I don't have an astromech in this. Okay, that's the shortcut.
How dare they? How do you have Star Wars without a protagonist astromech?
Oh no, it's Star Wars with a droid companion. That's the formula. I have BD, you know, but he is too small. Okay, seriously, where am I supposed to be going? I'm not particularly fond of this map, Gib Gab. That's the way I came. Oh, right, it was through here. And then up there. Okay. We're back on track now. So that leads me not where I want to go. Or does it? That might be the only direction I can go. And of course I cannot look at the map from here. Well, on the plus side, I do need health, so...
I need to focus.
Shadow Wolf, you mean the session that would have ended by now? Like, hours before now? No. No, Shadow Wolf. I don't think we're having a session today.
To be fair to Shadow Wolf, he might still think you stream until like 6 or 7 a.m.
Well, yeah, but he also is asking about, tabletop session. We don't have any that start at this time.
But you could.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, maybe this map actually is useful.
Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
Good night, Ido.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? Thanks for securing our cargo.
Trying to be useful.
How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab slashed the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You trying knocking?
Any sign of Cal?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins of the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to give.
So, what's the plan?
That yacht's a site in our Rim City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain's secure with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Be back before you know it.
Let's do this.
Wait, what exactly am I doing?
Get Cal across that gap.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check certificate tasks before you pick a fight. Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Okay.
Hey, Cap. I tried to move those beams, but...
Yeah, Gabs gave me the heads up.
All right.
Spider Jedi does whatever a Spider Jedi does. Okay, apparently I gotta do it from over here.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Duke, Liz, your turn. Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare.
Am I supposed to be doing something right now?
All clear, Cal. Long
Oh, that. Okay.
I'm always careful.
Karina, saved your ass. You owe me a ship.
Whee!
I loosened it up for you.
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm on, Gabs.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay.
Cal, ready to break open this Ramsidian. You coming? Crew's waiting on you, Slowpoke.
Yep.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
All right, Senator. Where are you so I can slice you?
Stay back! I'm warning you! I've got an entire squad in here!
Guy's probably alone. Be ready just in case.
Enter, and my elite guards will execute you! Ready, blasters!
He's lying. Let's go, Kestis.
All right.
Finish business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
And I will execute you if you don't.
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do.
Maybe I could change his mind.
Oh, I can mind trick.
Give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here. I can trust you. I will unlock the terminal.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got. They're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Now we gotta extract him, huh? We are gonna have to keep him alive, aren't we?
Lucky you, Senator. You've got a date with Saw Gerrera.
He'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill Senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
They'll find you sooner or later, Jedi. Let me go, or your friends will suffer. You'll pay for this, Cal Kestis.
Oh, so he does know my name. Cool.
We got a plan for the Senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
Partisa!
Partisa!
Kulka!
I'm going to assume that they said food. Or feed us.
Is there time for a quick tour of Sejan's terminal? I could see if the Senator's got anything else we could use.
And by we, you mean dirt you can sell to make some credits?
You can fight the good fight and still get yours along the way, Cal. That's war.
Maybe next time.
Fine. But lunch is on you, and the twins are starving.
Why don't we just take the ship with us? Also, I saw that tie on the deck.
I've changed my mind. We should always
Or not
target
tie,
the
I
Empire.
guess.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this Senator has more credits stacked to his...
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stuck!
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
You have been caught hard.
I knew she wasn't dead. I knew it!
Kestis! Open fire!
Get to cover!
Ferric and Inquisitor!
Of course we're losing everybody with us here.
Yes, that's...
Don't give in to the dark side, Cal.
Cal, we gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
Of course.
Are you kidding me?
Ew.
this. Gabs. The twins. We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
So, you know, gotta say, I called it. In Fallen Order, I knew she was not dead. She fell off, sure. But I'm like, are you not going to check? Not going to make sure she's dead? Because she's definitely not dead. And guess what? She's alive! Remember, double tap. Technically, I believe Maul is still alive by canon. It is a spin-off story for him now, but he is still alive. Or at least they haven't written his death that I recall. Actually, no, I think he did get killed at one point. I think it was by Obi-Wan. Either way. Oh, apparently they don't...
Buddy. Gotta stay one step ahead.
Fair enough. A wall jump? Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Obi-Wan did kill him eventually. But he was still alive for many years.
Off we go.
Unauthorized access. Activating security protocols.
Oh.
Analytical swing.
I really do not like these security droids.
You will prevent that.
Ow.
Stem canister. That'll prove useful.
I'm not sure where he died, like what time he died. But I know he was alive well past, Well, yes, I know Maul died before Rogue One. He died during the events of Star Wars Rebels. Ah. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. So he is still alive during the time of this game?
That way's blocked. Come on. We'll come back later.
I will bring the knife to your head. Did you hope to hit me?
Help!
What is trying to get through? What the hell is on the other side of that door? Yeah, let's get out of here, BD. Before whatever's over there is gets out. Yes, I am cutting this up just because I can. Though I am sad that I cannot cut it up more. What is this? Yes, Skip Gap. Yes. And yes, those are definitely giant slices of spam.
He's in here somewhere. We'll find him.
Be ready.
Ah. Not that that was really needed, but
Use it like that.
I like this idea.
Everywhere. Gotta be careful, BD.
Can't wait to find that Jedi. It's gonna be my first kill. You ever fought a Jedi? Shooting the gun here.
Dead.
Get after him.
I got a lot of you. Oh, apparently that guy is resistant. Ow.
Don't blame me.
Hi, and bye. Hi, Pikesh.
I'm done with this place.
I am right there with you, Cal. Turbo Dogs? Turbo Dogs, a local favorite. Several exposés have attempted to shed light on the popular product's meat sourcing, but this has done nothing to dampen its appeal. Yes, they're called Turbo Dogs. Actually, some of them might be made with real Stormtrooper after all this. Right, Jin. Oh, that's a lot of enemies to fight.
They want me. They've got me.
Cal, good to see you.
All right. Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On it.
We gotta take her out.
Oh, I like this. Hi there. BD! No, BD's gotta be okay. Okay, he's fine. I saw a spark and I knew he was under me.
Come closer, Kestis.
Ow.
I'll crush you once and for all. Nothing. Nothing.
Razen.
But you're hurting bad
Love
inside,
you.
Kestis.
Story though.
I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. I see your next move. Come now.
Wrong button! Ow! Ow.
Another one.
Gotta be faster. Don't push me away. Love that sound. Let's play a game. You're not even worth turning. Is that all?
BD, Sim.
I think I'm gonna be losing this.
Hey! Take a stand, Jedi!
Yay, dual stance!
Learn a new trick? Barely broke the skin. Oh, cat.
Ah! Haha!
This'll be good.
Okay, so while she's using that, she is basically,
Not quick enough.
I basically can't do anything to her while she's doing that.
Oh, your friends all dead, Kestis?
Ooh. That did not work!
Any last words?
What the heck? This isn't working! Hey, tutorial, you're gonna get me killed!
Your death will make me a legend.
The tutorial was not letting me do anything. And it wasn't working, period.
You afraid?
Wait, where the hell is this? I was holding it like the tutorial said.
It just won't open.
Okay. Ah.
Let's spice things up, shall we? Almost felt that.
I don't even know how to change my stance. Now the game is being laggy for some reason.
Impressive. But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. I'll take your.
Let me go take a look. Stance 1, stance 2. Oh, mouse scroll up and down? Oh. Oh, hi. Ow.
So easy to read. Exquisite. You failed your friend. You'll fail yourself. No, Lindsay. Don't depress me. Want another?
Them here.
Ow.
This is gonna hurt. Scared of a little pain.
And alright. You know, that time I was actually in the single. Interesting.
Sure you can handle those? You can't deter me! Still scratch! Need an assist!
Ow.
Here, Jedi! Really?
I need help.
Once a rat, always a rat! You're nothing, Kestis! Time to die, bracket rat! So angry now! My turn!
Sorry guys, a little locked in here. Okay, and now it's telling me the thing about... Okay, so hold F. to parry most attacks, including projectiles. Requires force. Okay. Yes, and I was holding that. Oh, okay. I guess I needed to hold it longer. Got it.
You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order. Your name was Asana Tide. It's time to set you free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she ain't coming back from that one. Oh. Cool. I like it. Next game, she's got a fully robotic body. Just her head's the same. Oh, the poor Gonk Troy. Kind of want to get the poor thing out of there. Yeah, I think I want to increase my max health first. I like how this is a training dummy instead of an actual trooper this time. That's funny. Apparently, I'm going to have some other things I can do eventually. I am intrigued. That could probably be useful. Sometimes.
Back to it.
Alright, let's get off Coruscant. Shall we? Oh, right. I'm gonna try force pulling. Let's try and see if it'll let us save him. Nope. That gonk droid is stuck forever, it seems.
Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Identify yourself. What is this?
Ha 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 ha! Sure, let's wall run on our own bounty board. Hi.
I can't wait to end you. The pain. More.
Seriously, what is wrong with these purge troopers? They are apparently massive freaking...
Oh, you're not getting away.
They are masochists, apparently. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Gosh dang it. I keep thinking hold space to go up. But no, that is not what I want to do. Also, mwah for the Raijin. Why was I supposed to go there?
Smooch.
Oh, I see. And I missed. Well, I don't have a controller, so mouse and keyboard it is. I suppose if you guys want to help me get a controller, a good one, I could try playing this with it, but yeah, I don't have any controllers. Why couldn't I play with one?
Fingers close.
Yeah, you're definitely misremembering. Okay, I think that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Nice.
Which of course means I'm not going to go that way. Oh. I was hoping for treasure or something. Also, I want to get my lightsaber back to orange.
We're alive. Thanks to this crazy son of a Gundark.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Oh no.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw the fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the next scrapper.
I do have very big hands myself. So Joy-Cons are incredibly unpleasant to use. But then again, I think that's the case for basically any adult. Interesting.
The Joy-Cons are actually quite useful if you're doing high-level Splatoon play, where you have to use the gyro controls. But that's pretty much the only case where I've known Joy-Cons to be decent. And even then, if you have big hands, it doesn't work.
Do this.
Yeah, but the Pro Controller can do that as well.
So the thing about it is, if you're playing Splatoon at a very high level, the Pro Controller is way too heavy for the kinds of movements that you're going to do, and it's very fatiguing to play in long settings.
Ah.
Bravo's got our back. All right, let's go. Can't track him. Don't give up.
Nice one, Bravo.
Shot. Get your position.
I want to see if there's a secret. Okay, there is not.
That'll teach him. More work to do.
Fight with me.
Don't let him out. Can't win, traitor. Not bad.
Oh!
Clear.
I approve. How the hell did you get over here that fast?
C95. Nice.
one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
Oh, this has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
Wait.
How we looking?
Where's Grease?
Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
This isn't right. Where's Grease? He better not be fucking dead. I will Alt F4 this game.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
On my mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind him.
Copy that, Bravo.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
More coming. I'll peel off, draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him!
Hold on.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. Here's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Still down. We're almost...
Oh no!
Took some hits back there. You mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Sent. Let's hope this information does some good. We did it.
Hey, baby. Hey, are you making a Howler movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right? Books off my table, kid. Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi Archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
Aww.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Aww. Please don't tell me they're dead.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus.
Okay, he's still alive.
Think we can make it?
Whew.
We should tidy up before we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
New objective, clean up. Oh, we got rid of the planter? Really?
Awesome.
Raijin.
How late you going?
I was planning to end here shortly.
Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to go past this very far.
Let's mix it up.
Okay. Ah, no options there. Wait, do they have different sounds each? They do have different sounds. Very slightly. But there is a slightly different sound. Kinda neat. Sure. Holy crap, they have so much customization of this available. Okay. No. Secondary. No, I want this all to be metal. Though the polish does not seem to be changing anything. Holy crap, you can go so in depth with this. This is kind of insane. We'll go with well kept. Yeah.
Easier than building my first one.
And BD1 can be dramatically customized, apparently. Funny how I can have his parts showing. It's kind of adorable that it looks like we're just kind of like slapping the parts in there. No Kip Gap. Well, I can make him some very interesting colors.
Slaps companion droid. This baby can fit so much plot armor in it.
Yes. We can make him look so decrepit. But no, we're gonna go with well kept.
Ready to roll with this.
There we go.
There. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Well, first, we're gonna save. Oh, we can't customize the mantis? That's okay. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us for our first look here at Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards through stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye-bye.
Later, nerds.